Yo, it's your man Joe Haas, and we are back with another episode of the Rapper with a Podcast show. I'm your host, Joe Haas, and this is my co-host, Smick Dirty. And you know how we do, man. We surf through the YouTube atmosphere. And the first thing that came across our eyes today...
Well, everybody's talking about this whole DW Flame and Bricc Baby interaction during the live stream where DW Flame refers to a cigarette as a disrespectful term for neighborhood. And he apologizes immediately, or, you know, like, my bad, but, you know, everybody's been speaking on it, so I guess you want to see what everybody's saying?
Let me get in there. Oh, excuse me. No, I put it in the notes. It's under the, it's right, it's under the first two. You know.
Okay, so while we doing that?
I know. Now, at first glance, it's hard for me to even make out the word that WD Flame said. You know what I mean? And his apology. You know what I mean? That's
it was said like real like in the background. There was something else going on, and they kind of was trying to be off mic when it happened. So like you could barely really hear it.
I don't even think they were conscious that it was being recorded at the time, man. You know, and like me and Smig was talking, man. You got to understand, man, with this gang culture, certain cars have certain lingo and they speak in certain manners, you know what I mean?
Just certain ways. Just any gang, you know, if it's some Crips and you got some homies that are Bloods and y'all hanging out together, you know, there's certain words and things you know not to say or you try not to say. But like if y'all got a good relationship, you know, sometimes something might slip out, you know, but if you catch yourself and be like, oh, my bad, bro, like I ain't, you know, and then usually it never goes past that, you know.
Yes.
I'm guessing just since this is on the internet and it got recorded, so now it's kind of making way more, but this, honestly, this happens a lot, man, between people who actually, you know, politic with different gang members and do a lot of shit and fuck with, you know, a bunch of different other niggas. Like, that shit, it happened. I'm sure it happened to everybody at least one time. It's something like that.
It kind of reminds me of the Munchie B and what was the other guy?
What's the name?
It was another Crip.
Yeah.
But anyway, if y'all don't remember, Munchie B and this other guy, they was on a platform. And I think the guy asked Munchie B.
What's his name? BZ or was it?
Some BZ or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. But he asked Munchie B for like to pass the blunt or something. He's like, pass the blunt, God.
Yeah.
And then Munchie B's response was like, yo, don't cuz me. And then homeboy was like, well, you're going to have to get used to it. And like the sentiment was like that kind of, he went against the gang.
See that, right? That's a different type of situation. And like now you kind of like almost pressing. But like if you be like, oh my bad, you know, I ain't mean to cuz you, bro. Like, you know,
it's all good. Yeah.
And niggas know if I'm hanging around a bunch of Bloods, I'ma know they gonna say blood. Like, you know, that's how niggas talk. So I'm expecting, but if they call you a Blood and you not a Blood and, you know, you a Crip, then, you know, that's when maybe like, usually they'll be like, oh, my bad. Like,
my
you know,
bad,
and
no disrespect.
No disrespect, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to do that.
But you know how it is, man. Not everybody took the high road, and that includes Crip Mac.
Yeah, I guess he was the first one to respond. That's the first one we seen or I seen, so we're going to check that out and see what Crip Mac had to say.
Fight, Crip.
All right, so first of all, Bricc Baby, my homeboy, and my King Five Fingers voice. Goddamn, so I'm talking with my big homeboy, Big Southie Face, Baby Five, as y'all know, it's Coach Warren Program Time 5, and lets me know what's going on with Bricc Baby. I said, what's going on with Cub? Well, Cub let DW Flame call the cigarette the neighborhood diss word. No, the fuck you did it, Bricc Baby. Hey, you was just in 5600 in the brimstone with me, and I do remember you squabbled young Cash. You J. Cub squabbled. Remember, you was 240 pounds. You was on swole as me, dude, and Riddler in that motherfucking 5600. When I got out with Johnny Evil, on Hood, Money Boy, on Hood, and young Cash and Bad News, you were there. So I'm trying to say, Cal, Where did this Custer shit come from? Which, hey, look, you my homeboy. I love you, cuz. I'll let you know like this, hood. Stay alert out there. Crip smart, crip smart, crip smart, crip smart, crip smart, and stay on your program time 5. Get on your program time 5. Hey, get off them drugs, hood. Stay alert. DW Flame was wrong. Cuz no, he should never say no shit like that. Hey, Flame. Hey, cuz, you was wrong. But Bricc, baby, as my homeboy, nigga, you should have never let cuz disrespect neighborhood like that with a fucking cigarette. I don't care if I was on 1,000,000 drugs on Sci-Fi Crip. That would never happen. I don't care the size of now body or none of that on neighborhood Crip. Bricc, baby, start cripping better, hood. Hey, you still my homeboy. Stop doing Custer shit, hood.
Okay, y'all see that? So, Crip Mac saying, he calling him a Custer, saying he did Custer shit, and that he got marked out. And he basically saying you should have did more. You don't let nobody disrespect neighborhood. What he say? I don't care if I was on 1,000,000 drugs.
Yeah,
I don't let that get off them drugs. He's saying all kind of shit. Like,
yeah, man. And this is an ongoing narrative with Bricc Baby, man. A lot of people feel like, you know, he'll get intoxicated or whatever he does and just blab at the mouth. You know what I mean? So, but in this situation, I just feel like C-Mac is seeing it from a different lens. You know, like,
I mean, he really didn't even see it.
Yeah, he going off.
He going off, yeah, what somebody's saying. So he just going off. He don't even know really what happened. Basically, somebody had to tell him, which I think he said who told him. You know, and then so he basically like, oh man, that's some Custer shit. You letting niggas disrespect the neighborhood. You know, you should have did something.
Yeah, because like I said this 1,000,000 times on camera, off camera. I feel like the downfall with a lot of these gangsters who do podcasts is that they don't separate it, because when you're doing podcasts, that's just not gang banging. This is
it's business.
Yeah,
it's like
business,
it's a job.
Man.
You're doing a job, like, and I think that's what a lot like when T-Rail and them came over. You know, yeah. T-Rail, he was interviewing. I think he interviewed a couple of neighborhoods, like, you know, you know, they was just trying to show that, you know, I could be grown and do a job. Like, I'm in media, I could do this. You know what I'm saying?
And also, did you notice though? That's the thing about Adam. When T-Rail and them dudes over there, they interviewed a lot of Hoover cats.
Yeah, in the beginning, soon as T-Rail came, it was like, he interviewed like 5 different niggas from Hoover, like back to back.
Yeah,
so.
Now it's pretty much only the neighborhood car and Bloods, you know. But obviously, you know, Bricc Baby has something to say, man, and he kind of unloaded on Crip Mac. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man.
Yeah.
But don't take it from us, man. Y'all sit back and check out the clip one time, and we'll come holler back at y'all. Peace.
I know Crip Mac didn't just do that. I know the nigga that asked me, hey, Shitty, you want me to leave the dorm, man? The brims act like they don't want me to be here. You got whooped by the smallest brim in the dorm. He knocked you out. I let you lie on the shit. Nigga, Tiny E called in tripping because he dropped you, knocked you out. You got knocked out by Nutty. You got knocked out by Bad News. Nigga, you got knocked out by YC from A-Tray. Nigga, on the dead homies. And you was trying to roll it up. I'm the only reason why you stayed in the dorm, my boy. I know your big buster ass is not talking, you soft ass nigga. On the dead homies, a nigga played like he was from Hoover, came up in the shop on you, you was spooked, bro. Like, man, I know you not talking, gang. On the dead homies, nigga, you was the biggest bitch around here, nigga, in the county, whatever. Nigga, we be letting you play like you tough, bro. That's an act, bro. You retarded. Like, the homies let you go up, cuz, nigga, you really is a buster. You can't tell no nigga that was in the dorm with you, nigga. 6-0, and Riddler gonna vouch for it. Any nigga that I call right now gonna vouch for it. And I just looked out for your buster ass, cuz. Enjoy that little 3-4 bands I sent you, bro. Don't call me no more, cuz. Dead homie, 6-0 Crip, nigga. You're a buster. You just let the Southsiders press you to talk about China, man. Let's be real, cuz. 6-0. The nigga apologized to me before the clip could even end.
So, I mean, like, yo, Bricc Baby said, man, he was keeping it capped because in the initial second run of Crip Mac when he got out of jail this last time, Bricc Baby was one of his champion all of his phase inside the county jail. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, they was talking about the phase, and he was like vouching for him, basically.
Yeah, he got out, but now he's saying that, yo, you was a big old buster up in there. You wanted to roll it up. And we heard these things before because what's the guy, Days One, the one that faded him out, said,
somebody says, So, so he basically said everybody knocked him out, all the phase that he caught. I don't know all the names, but he like, whoop, whoop, knocked you out. This nigga knocked you out. The smallest nigga in there knocked you out. What's the name from A-Trade knocked you out. But some people... Is it knockout? Is it, or you just mean you got knocked down? Because some people, knocked out is when you go to sleep and nigga arm be stiff in the air, leg be up.
But it could happen. It could have happened. But
every time, though, like maybe he got dropped and he could have gotten slept on, a couple. I don't know. We don't know. Like,
we don't know. I just know that Bricc Baby wasn't playing that. But also, as soon as Bricc Baby dropped this response, it seemed like every neighborhood Crip was on his helmet, right?
Yeah, but did you even notice that Bricc Baby even said, I just sent you 3 or 4 bands, like...
Yeah,
so that's another thing, like, so he just sent this nigga some money,
and he gonna
jump out the window off some shit he didn't even see for himself, like...
See, Crip Rap, man.
That's kind of fucked, like...
He always flip-flop on people that got his best interest at times.
Yeah, like, if anything, he should be like, oh, I need to holler at Bricc Baby, and they have a conversation about it or something, like...
Yeah.
Instead of just jumping out the window like
that. Trying to crash
especially
out.
after a nigga shoot you 3-4 bands, like...
Yeah, man, come on, man. Especially... in prison, that's like having 100 racks,
yeah,
bro.
that shit go along, like...
But obviously, a bunch of cats had a response, but Bricc Baby's #1 nemesis, 600, has something real ill to say, man. He basically summoned Bricc Baby for a DP, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he gave him a couple of nights, and he said something like he got tonight. I don't know what tonight. I don't know if that's this night, tonight.
Or when they filmed it yesterday or whatever.
I don't know, but he's saying you got until tonight to pull up.
But don't take it from us, man. Watch the clip and come holler back, man. Peace.
Bricc Baby, you let down the whole neighborhood card. All right, whatever. You can say what you want. People can say what they want and clear things up. Your body language tells everything, okay? Now, some people may not feel you done it wrong, and that's cool. I can't speak for nobody else. A lot of people just wasn't raised like me. Y'all know how I push. In my book, where I'm from, that ain't straight. And you can't run around this thing representing where I'm from, carrying on the way you carrying on. That ain't cool in my book. That's a DP. So, like I said, I don't know what anybody else calling you for a DP. I summoned your DP, and I'm going to handle it. So, it's been a few days now. You ain't showed up. You ain't called. I'm not about to be waiting days, weeks. I'm not doing that, bro. If you don't show up by the night to handle your business, it's out my hands. Everybody who called me and told me, like, hey, you brought dude back to the land. He was already on chopping block. What you gonna do? I'm a DP. I'm gonna call this DP. When they call this time, I'm gonna say, hey, bro, dude didn't show up. He fair game. Whatever anybody want to do with him, that's on them. I'm not saving him no more. So that's it. Tonight, it's up.
Man, so 600 talk about, he's saying, like, I can't speak for everybody else. Some people might think, like, wasn't nothing wrong with that. He's like, but that's how they feel. He's like, how I feel, the way I was raised, we ain't letting nothing like that slide. So, and anybody that I fuck with or in my circle, we not letting that slide. So he basically calling for the DP. And I think he said he been trying to call for the DP and he ain't been answering or whatever. So he's saying, if you don't show by tonight, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Hey.
He's saying you fair game to anyone. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Man, 600, he comes across as the new Suge Knight enforcer of the 6-0s in his own mind, though, right?
He want to be Suge Knight hella bad. Yeah, he want to be like Suge Crip, like
you don't want to admit it, but that's your biggest influence, man. And you know, like, to be honest, like I say, man, me, you have your view on it, I have my view on it, but it seems like a lot of the people that are in the neighborhood car have more of a negative view on what transpired between WD Flame and Bricc Baby. Am I right?
Yeah, but at the same, I did see a few people under neighborhood car or like that kind of wasn't really tripped. You know, they kind of like understood. You know, niggas who kind of been in a situation like we were just talking about earlier. Like it's just the fact that it was caught on camera for everybody to dissect and talk about, and you know, everybody want to make a video and everybody want to be seen and heard.
Because the dude Dream Foreign TV, that's the person who you know, put the actual clip out there. You know what I mean? He said he was just tuned in as a live streamer watching the actual feed, and that came up. You know what I mean? And once again, to me, it's barely audible. You know what I mean?
Like if somebody wouldn't have brought that up, I don't think nobody would have even like noticed or like.
But the person who is super duper tripping is X. What's his name? 4Extra?
4Extra. Oh yeah, it seemed like 4Extra tripping because he I guess he caught Adam trying to pull up. He wanted to pull up.
Hey, he wild, man.
Yeah, he with the extras. I'm pretty sure that's why they call him 4Extras, because you could tell he with the extras.
Man, oh yo, so this is let's pull that up, man, and check it out one time, yo. Let's go.
Come here and talk to the homies. Ain't you about to do an interview right now?
This dude's doing an interview with Bricc Baby right now.
Oh, they doing an interview with Bricc Baby?
Yeah.
Tell them we trying to do an interview. I thought
Bricc Baby about to do an interview today too with DW Flame.
We're doing the live stream
Oh, the live stream at 4 is gonna be a live stream?
Yeah.
I want to be present. Can I be present for that?
Yeah. Tell them, man, the nigga that's.
You gotta let me ask Bricc.
Tell them no Spotty 4X's and Spotty Face out here.
It's me and Spotty Face out here. He know already. Just tell him right here. Bricc should already know.
I'm gonna ask him right now.
Oh, I bet.
We gonna see if nigga what Bricc Baby say, cuz gonna let us in. Be a real nigga, cuz. F4.
What's the point, cuz? I'm a dead homies. We all neighborhoods. We a collective, nigga.
On what?
We all neighborhoods. Can you see me? We all neighborhoods, cuz we a collective, nigga. We won. We ain't segregated, nigga. We won. Nigga, on the hood, we a whole. Dead homies. Nigga, you talk about one, you talk about all.
Dead homies. What y'all niggas said, cuz. Man, extra shit, cuz. 40 Crip nigga pulled up without an appointment, cuz. We gonna see if Bricc Baby could allow us to come in this interview. We just heard Adam on the phone. You know what I'm saying? On they bug Crip, they doing a live stream at 4. Let a nigga up in here. Niggas talking about pull up, cuz. 40 Crip, we here. Dead homies, just me and Cuzzo, nigga. On the hood.
Like I was saying, man, in my personal opinion, and I don't know if this is not speaking for Smig, I feel like the neighborhood car, man, they on a rampage with that boy Bricc Baby. You know what I mean? Not only did 600 call for his DP, you have 4Extra, you have the other cat, Spotty Face, and they went up to a no jumper, hit Adam on the horn, and was like, I guess they had some intel that DW Flame and Bricc Baby was having an interview, and they pressing Adam like, yo, we need to be a part of that.
Yeah, they trying to show up.
But I don't think they was gonna show up to have a civil conversation, because the other cat, like in the clip we saw, Spotty Face.
Yeah,
man.
You see what he said, so you know, you could tell that wasn't gonna go too good.
Nah.
You could tell Adam on the phone he really didn't want to know. Yeah, he didn't want to know part of it.
Bricc Baby probably wasn't anywhere in the vicinity. He was just like, yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to just get off the phone, and like he probably didn't even answer it after that.
Yeah, like stop playing, man.
I guess Bricc Baby and DW Flame, I guess they speak about all of this and what happened, the whole situation, whatever happened, you know, after, you know, it hit the YouTube. Everybody,
once it started going viral,
they
had to sit down with Adam, and you know, and they just went to discuss the interaction, and you know, I don't want to give away the whole interview. Smick don't want to give away the whole interview. So we're just gonna drop the clip, and we're gonna come back and speak upon it right now, man. Peace, peace, peace.
This is an issue that need to be addressed. Half of the niggas ain't gonna like it, straight whatever. Half of the niggas don't like a nigga anyway, and then half of the niggas gonna know the real shit. If you're a real gang member, I'm a real gang member from the other side. You know what I'm saying? Not even necessarily his other side, but I'm a Trey. So even when he slips
and
up,
hang with all Treys.
Even when cuz slip up and say something, and I excuse it real quick on some G shit, cause I know he's not trying to offend me. This is my nigga. If you're a real gang member on the set, you know when a nigga trying to be, it's DW, cuz I done been over there. I be with niggas over there. All them niggas, I already apologized, caught myself quick when it happened. And I'm not a break it down type nigga, but this my nigga, so it's a, oh my bad, cuz I wouldn't. If you heard me say that, all you clout chasing ass niggas on the internet talking about what's gangster and what's not gangster, you getting on the internet when you know I'm a call or a jump skip away, you could have hollered at me. You know DW ain't never been like that. To even come at niggas like that, it's a slip up, honest slip up, cuz. And that's just how it went. This my nigga. I wouldn't disrespect cuz or put cuz in harm's way. You feel me? So even niggas who his homies shouldn't even be so quick to jump the fence on cuz. Niggas should be like, hold on, cuz, I seen what happened. Cause even when cuz slip up, my homies ain't on my head like DW cuz. Well, that's my job. You want a nigga to crash out. You want Bricc to crash out, and then y'all still have some weird shit.
And for the ones that I love, when I do it, even if y'all not around, if I was on live, do I go out my way to call y'all like, hey, bro? A nigga made me go there, but
I fucked up today.
There. You feel me? Like,
and what I do, move right past it.
Yeah. Like, this the type of relationship we got already.
Stop trying to chase clout, cuz if, matter of fact, we homies who getting money, who open up a platform, who mixing different worlds together, niggas always want to jump on them type of niggas when it's all type of niggas to crash in a set, for real. You feel me? We actually trying to build something right here, cuz.
And the nigga got to take it as a moment of learning. Like, first and foremost, I'm going to get into my part of it, but let me do this first. And it's not even op, homeboy. If you got a friend that didn't grow up where you grew up at and you genuinely fuck with them, little shit like this is gonna happen. I called all my older homies. Hey, you feel like I'm wrong? Like, nigga, he immediately, nigga, this my friend. He immediately said my bad. He, nigga, comfortable enough to talk. Man, hell no. You know how many times me and my boys do this shit? I'm like, I know I'm not tripping because I done been in jail and that shit didn't happen. Where it's really going down that, and it didn't happen. And nigga, this my homeboy. So I get to looking at the clips
before.
I get to looking at the clips. Now, when you say it, the reason why we never even addressed it, because right afterwards, what we say we ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, nigga said, hurry up.
Nobody pick it up. So
we thought the mic
was further away.
But one of the niggas on the internet caught the clip
and then turned the volume up.
Really? Yeah, somebody turned the volume up.
It was AI.
So
what?
Look, but I'm so fast. I'm like, damn, niggas is finna. I already played the whole thing out because I accidentally slipped. I'm telling my baby mama, I'm like, cuz. Now niggas is finna play it like I'm really like, when I literally just left the homies where they asking for a cigarette like this and like that, and I'm chilling with you like one of them.
Cause you the homie. And we drink,
and I'm like,
right there.
And I'm faded too. Bro. Cool, okay, cool. And I caught myself. So once again, like, I just was at a function full of your homies, full of neighborhoods, full of mixed in niggas know me. I ain't never too extra'd out. I ain't never on no mark shit. I'm always cool to blend in, cuz. So y'all know, and y'all know I'm from a certain side, and you know I fuck with niggas. So niggas should stop playing, cuz.
Yeah, so basically, they kind of saying what we was kind of saying in the beginning. Like, you know, like, if you hanging around, they got a good relationship. So, you know, you put two people together that's from, you know, opposites, which DW was like, we're not specifically opposites to each other, but, you know, he's a Trey, you know, so, and then, you know, he's like, and he hangs with nothing but trays all the time, you know, so something like that. And they said the same thing. When you're a gang member, when you hang out with other gang members, like stuff like that happen, a slip up, but you catch yourself right away. And, you know, they saying like, you know, and Bricc Baby, like, I wasn't tripping. He was like, I even called some of my, like, was I tripping? Like, and they're like, nah, you was good. The shit like that happens. Like,
especially, you know, with two people that have respect for each other.
Yeah, they had.
It's different if you just take two random people and put them in a room.
Yeah, this is his first time, and then, you know, he say something, then you might really trip, you know, but like, this is people, you know, I think they even said that Bricc Baby has said some, you know, disrespectful, but it just wasn't on camera or something, you know, and he might have called it, or it wasn't on together, he might have been on live or something, and somebody got him up. You know, and then he called him like, hey, somebody, you know, you might see, you know, a little thing. Somebody got me started and I, you know, just went in. But, you know, it's all love, basically. You know, like.
Yeah, man, because it kind of reminds me of the Blood and Crip tape. Remember the Bloods and Crips tape, man? Like most Crips, I don't care what you say. If you ask anybody, most Crips are going to say their favorite song is Pyru Love, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody know that was like the hit.
That was the hit. Yeah. And they were both in the same vicinity, dissing each other. This wasn't just like a slip up. These were songs dedicated.
They were doing. They had songs together because even they had two different sides. They had like two songs on the thing where it would be like one Crip, then a Blood, then a Crip, then a Blood. They disrespected each other like all through it, and then they shooting videos to it.
Yes, man. I think we lose the sight on the bag here.
Yeah, if niggas could come together and do something, you know, put something together for entertainment, and this ain't even that, because he wasn't even trying to disrespect them, you know, like it was just a slip up. So
I get, and you know, in closing, before we hopped on here, we had kind of like looked at a clip from Hoodie from the Hood. Some people feel like maybe he could have been more boisterous with his defense, but I mean,
maybe he could have said a little more, you know, but at the same time, that does happen. Every gang member knows that that's happened. You know, shit like that do happen. Like
it does all the time, man. But like we said, man, we just here dropping this content. It's not up to me and Smig to have an opinion. It's up to the subscribers. So, yo, leave a comment in the comment section, like and subscribe. Subscribe to his channel as well. What's your channel?
Yeah, Smig Dirty TV. You know, we're gonna be doing some content on there soon. We got a bunch of shit coming, so you know, keep locked in. You know.
Yeah. Peace.